All right, questions for the players?
Guys, it looked like you came out, obviously the result isn't what you wanted, but it looked like you came out, both of you, on a mission tonight, considering the adversity, considering not having Owen. Can you just speak a little bit to maybe that mentality that you had going into tonight's game?
Yeah, you know, we both know that we got to be aggressive. We got to score on the offensive end, and I felt like, you know, he finds me all the time when I'm open, so, you know, I just love playing with him. And I felt like our motion game to start the game was really good, and then just our ball movement.
Yeah, you know, I thought, you know, the whole team came out inspired, and I think, you know, we knew what we had to do, and there was just that stretch in the beginning of the second half that kind of cost us the game. But, you know, we really competed, and I'm proud of a lot of the guys for the way they stepped up.
Looked like in the first half you guys kind of executed, especially on defense, exactly how you wanted to. What did Purdue change in the second half to make things easier for them?
Yeah, I felt like, you know, they just kind of moved the ball a little bit better. I felt like in the first half they kind of were just running ball screens every possession and weren't moving the ball. It allowed us to kind of trap Smith a lot more. But they started moving and getting off-ball movement, which made it hard to guard.
You know, they hit a bunch of big shots, a lot of guys, you know, banking them in, and a late shot clock. And, you know, they're a really good team, and, you know, they made adjustments. They came out ready to play in the second half, and, you know, that stretch of the game is something we got to figure out because it's kind of nipping us a lot of these games.
I think you got the shot 80-77. Do you feel like that one was going down?
Yeah, you know, that's one I'll be thinking about for a long time. I think that one, you know, kind of hurts, but I'm proud of myself, the way that I fought, you know, the way that all of us fought, and, you know, to be in that position, especially the way we started the second half, is a credit to, you know, just the fight we have on this team.
Not having Owen, seeing all three guys play tonight, what did you think of how they played tonight? Logi, Riley, Evan.
Yeah, I thought they were really good. You know, they kind of played in spurts, so it gave them, you know, to go out there and play with a lot of energy. But, you know, I feel like they did their job. You know, they battled with Kaufman-Renn. You know, he's one of the best bigs in the Big Ten. So, you know, I felt like they did their job really well, and, you know, they worked as hard as they could.
Yeah, you know, they really brought it. They brought a lot of great energy. They made Big Ten plays, and, you know, they did their role really well. And, you know, they made a few mistakes, but there was so much effort there that they covered up for a lot of them. And, you know, I'm proud of those guys. They've stayed ready the whole year, and, you know, they were ready for their opportunity, and we're going to be big pieces moving forward.
I think there were maybe 3 or 4 times you guys probably guarded great for 28 seconds, and then they just found a way to, you know, make a tough three. I guess when you kind of go back on film and apply it going forward, can you take positive things away from that despite the ball going in? Because it just seemed like maybe 0.1 seconds away on a couple of those. You guys were just that close to stopping them.
You know, we were right there. We got to finish possessions. It's kind of been, you know, a theme the whole year. You know, we fought, but we just got to have a little bit more. And, you know, we're going to be in a lot more games the rest of the year, and we got to find a way to get those stops to, you know, keep moving forward.
Yeah, you know, in close games, I mean, every game's really close in the Big Ten, so, you know, just those possessions matter, you know, just finishing possessions. And if we can get the first rebound, we like our chances in the game because it gets our transition game going.
Obviously, Payton is one of the best point guards in college basketball, but I guess just what makes him a difficult guard when you have to account for his ability to distribute, but then he obviously can score as well.
You know, he plays with great change of pace. He controls the game. I think, you know, we did a really good job making him uncomfortable there for the first 18 minutes, and then we let him kind of get in his rhythm. And when he's comfortable, that's when he's just dangerous. And you know, we got to just keep fighting for that whole 40 to kind of keep him out of rhythm. But he's such a good player. He got going.
Yeah, just, you know, him being so good, you know, you almost, every screen with him and Kaufman-Renn, you almost got to guard with 3 people, so it opens up everything for everyone else. So, you know, he's good, and he just makes everyone around him better.
Given the circumstances, like the starting 5 that you guys had out to start the game, how much of you guys like actually played together as like a unit of 5?
I thought we had a great week of practice together. You know, Riley's been playing on the scout team the whole year, but, you know, shout out to him. He's had a professional approach. He stayed ready, and, you know, he was ready for his moment. I thought, you know, he gave a lot of great minutes. He's a great motion player. And Sadu, you know, he'll be fine. He'll find his rhythm, and he'll really fit in. And, you know, I'm proud of him for the way he stayed with us and been a great teammate the whole year. So his moment's coming.
All right, thanks, guys.
Thanks, guys.
Thank you.
Thank you.